What's up, guys? This is Brian J's Nerd Talk, and it's the end of an era. Fear the Walking Dead is finally over, and it is the worst season of the entire show. Every single season since season 3 would just got worse and worse and worse. Season 3 was a great season. Back when they had the original showrunner working on the first 3 seasons, he was doing a great job. But once he left, it got worse and worse and worse. When they got these 2 new showrunners in charge, Fear the Walking Dead, they completely destroyed it. They got rid of Madison, made Morgan the main character. That didn't really go anywhere, I guess. I mean, he had some sort of story arc. They had a resolution. Season 8, that was fine, but it just ends with him going off with his daughter, his new kid, and it was just terrible. They kill off Grace, which was stupid. That was his love interest. He found love again, and they just decided to get rid of all that, and it was just so terrible. The writing in Season 8 was terrible. Every single episode was terrible, except for the last episode. The series finale was a good episode, but almost every single episode leading up to that was a terrible episode. So, my humble opinion, I think Fear the Walking Dead is the worst show ever created. It's the worst show ever made, ever written. I would give it a 4 out of 10. And I would only give it a 4 out of 10 because season 3 was a great season, and the first 2 seasons were pretty good. They were finding their footing, and then it just went to shit. I did like season 6. Season 6 had some episodes that I liked, but it leads to a terrible season 7, and season 8 is even worse. I'd say season 7 and season 8 are the worst seasons, and Fear the Walking Dead is way worse than The Walking Dead, the main series, and I think it's the worst show ever made. It's certainly the worst show that AMC has ever done, and I would give Fear the Walking Dead, my total rating for the whole show, all 8 seasons, my total rating would be a 4 out of 10. Terrible show. The dialogue and the acting was just really bad in season 8. And the actors are good. It was just the dialogue they had to say has made it worse. Colman Domingo is amazing in every season. He's a great actor. And he was the only great thing that the show pulled off. Colman Domingo, before this show, I didn't really know who he was. And this show jumpstarted his career really late in his career. I think he's in his 50s. He doesn't look it. He looks great. He ages so well. But he's a really great actor, and he might get nominated for an Oscar nomination next year for this biography he's in about the guy who put together the Civil Rights March with Martin Luther King back in the 1960s. So, yeah, he's great in that. From what I've heard, I want to see that movie. He was the best thing in the show, Colman Domingo. He's amazing. He's also great in Euphoria. He's amazing in that show. So, yeah, but that's it. He's the only great thing that Fear the Walking Dead managed to pull out. Alicia Debnam Carey is also a really good actress, and I hope she'll end up in shows with better writing than this. This was terrible. But, yeah, those are my thoughts, and this is Brian J's Nerd Talk. I'll talk to y'all later.